You know, some people could have inherited that house right there, right? Could still be as miserable as fuck. So what would you prefer? Well, then again, I think owning that house would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Holy crap, look at this. Oh. Morning world, morning walk, episode 45, and this one's coming to you from Curl Beach, freshwater beach in Sydney. Stunning little morning out here. Check this out. Sun's coming up. Fishing boat just chugging back in from the morning catch. This is like one hell of a little scene going on right here. I just walked over from Curl Beach, along the headland, along the coast, over here to freshwater. And this is pretty awesome. Let me turn this camera around. Check out all the surfers over here at Freshie. It's funny because at Curl there was nobody this morning. It's kind of neat, I was the first person out on the beaches and got to see the first guy paddle out and catch the first wave of the day. And he was all alone over there in freshwater, over there in Curl I should say. Over here in Freshie it's a different story. It's definitely been a magical early morning. The first surfer out, people out fishing, running, swimming. Yeah, it's just an incredible time of day, isn't it? This little headland park is a really nice part of the world. A cracking view of the entire northern beaches of Sydney. Well, not quite. You get a cracking view anyway. Over there is Curl Beach. And then sort of standing here, whoa, over that way. Down there, that's Manly, which is one of Sydney's most famous beaches. And then just over here in the little cove, just seeing there, that's Freshie, freshwater. And you're kind of standing like right in the middle of these three awesome beaches. It's just beautiful. And I'm staying down here with my family. Come down from France, USA for Christmas. So we've rented a house down here by the beach, which has been amazing, as you can probably imagine. I've been missing my morning walks because we've been up playing cards and drinking the odd glass of whiskey or something like that. It makes it a little bit harder to get up for this kind of moment in the morning, but gee, it's worth it, isn't it? Thanks for joining me. Last night we were playing that game of cards. It's called Gang of Four, and it's one of those sort of card games where there's a bit of strategy involved because you play a lot of individual hands, but you know, if you lose badly in any one hand, you can be out of the game completely. Anyway, we were playing for an hour or more, and at the end, maybe in the second last hand, suddenly realised that I was on track to win the thing, not because I'd actually won any hands. I think I only won one hand out of a dozen, but because I basically hadn't lost very badly. And I think there's a really good lesson in that. Sometimes the person with the best cards doesn't win, and sometimes even if you've got shitty cards, you can still actually do alright. You know what? I think there's just such an awesome lesson in that. Randy Pouch in his last book is called The Last Lecture. Unbelievable book. You have to read it if you have a chance. Makes the observation that, you know, we don't get to choose the cards that we're dealt, but we do get to choose how to play them. And I think in a lot of situations we think that sounds really cliched, but it's absolutely true. We always have a choice about how we react to certain situations, the way we treat other people, And even if you dealt a shitty hand, you know, whether you play that aggressively or whether you play it conservatively. And last night, actually thinking about that point, one of these hands, it was a terrible hand, terrible. And I just thought, oh, what the hell, I'll play aggressively with this and see how I do. And ended up like winning the hand. It was the only hand I won with terrible cards. And decided to just take a chance with it, what the hell. But quite as equally, that one aggressive, you know, play when I had terrible cards could have ended up costing me a lot of points and I would have lost the entire game. So you never know what the outcome's going to be. All you can do is choose the way that you get to play your own cards. You know, I think some people feel disempowered by the fact that you don't get to choose your own cards. We don't get to choose, you know, where we were born, who we were born to. So many things about our environment. We do get to choose how to play those cards, and I don't know, but personally I find that incredibly empowering, that literally every decision we make, we're in control of. Sure, you've always potentially got like limited options, but there's always an option, usually an option. And it's just completely up to you always to decide what that option's going to be that you're going to take. Still a quiet old day down there in the surf. Haven't seen too many people getting waves yet. But anyway, just to be in the water, to be there in the energy of the ocean, that's half the magic of surfing, isn't it? Right here between Freshie and Curly is the Duke Hanamoku statue and commemorative park. Duke was one of the first people to sort of popularise surfing. Certainly one of the first to bring it here to Australia. What's cool about this place is that all of the Australian world champions at surfing get themselves like a little plaque here, a mosaic. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? It's a pretty cool little spot. Well, I don't see a lot of the more recent Australian champions, male and female. So I'm wondering if they're still getting a mosaic here or not. It's kind of a pity. Work your butt off to become like the top in your sport in the world. It's Barton Lynch, 88. And then they don't give you a mosaic. You actually know exactly what I'm talking about when I say we can only play the cards that we're dealt. You know, some people could have inherited that house right there. Right? It could still be as miserable as fuck. So what would you prefer? Well, then again, I think owning that house would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Holy crap, look at this. But not at any price, right? I'd rather be happy, be able to make my choices. What a stunning little morning. Heaps of people out and about now. Kind of feel like I've had this magical moment all to myself today. Whatever you're getting up to today, I hope it's a good one. I'll see you next time on the morning walk. Thanks for joining me. See ya.